KTSA News Time is 12:10. Good afternoon, Jack Riccardi on the News and Talk of San Antonio, 550 KTSA. So let me tell you how this segment of the show came about. A while back, our news director, Christian Bove, comes to me and he says, I've got a cousin with a band. And to myself, I think, oh no. You know, what am I going to do? You know, we work together. We work side by side. I figure, well, how bad can it be? You know. Then we hear the guys, and they're actually very good. And we interviewed, Chacho, right, a while back. It's Chacho and Brance, and they are in the studio now. And we like them. We would like them even if Christian Bove had nothing to do with them. So you guys met, was it at St. Mary's?
St. Mary's University.
And this was how long ago?
95. Yeah, 95.
That's a long time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We've been writing since.
And it's always been just the two of you?
Pretty much. And actually, San Antonio, Texas has a specific blues sound that I don't think we're necessarily a part of. The actual Texas sound that, you know, when you think of when you think of Texas blues, you think of Stevie Ray, and you think of, I don't know, I mean, Freddie King and things like that.
How do you describe yourselves, or do you not want to do that?
We've kind of titled it, well, actually he titled it Borderland Blues.
Borderland
Blues,
okay.
because he's from the border, and we used to play down in Eagle Pass and then Reynosa and in Perez Negras and in Mexico. So, yeah.
Well, let's hear what that sounds like. Let's hear one right now from Chacho and Brance live in studio. Jack Riccardi Show on 550 KTSA.
Sometimes it's hard to find a girl who wants to spend the night. The city rocks stuff to make it up a bit of right. Make up her mind to hit the bar and watch her shake a little. Even looking for a woman, not a riddle. She dances for some ones, but I tend to give a five. Cause she dances to the songs that have a solo with a fiddle. If I get lucky, maybe she'll come home with me tonight. I'm pleased to hear that after all she's gonna need a ride. She came over, had a beer, we finally kissed a little. I'm really looking for a woman, not a riddle. From 3 to 6, we was rolling on the floor, and by the time that I woke up, she had some bacon on the griddle. She'll come home with me tonight. I'm pleased to hear that after all she's gonna need a ride. She came over, had a beer, and finally kissed a little. I'm here and looking for a woman, not a riddle. From 3 to 6 we was rolling on the floor, and by the time that I woke up she had some bacon on the griddle. Come on baby, come on mama, sugar, 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 sugar mama, I'm gonna do it to me one more time.
Chacho and Brance. I want to say Branch. Why do I want to say Branch?
Well, the other day they called me Chance.
Could you just Chance and Brance?
Chaco.
I'll probably do that before we're done here.
Of all
Chacho
places.
and Brance on News Talk 550 KTSA. Now, where do you normally play? I mean, where would people normally see you?
Well, we do a lot of gigs at Salute.
On St. Mary's?
Yeah, we're at the Cove on September 24th.
Okay.
We're at Chongo's Havana Cigar Bar on October 1st.
Yes, sir. That was on 1604 and 410 West, I believe.
Yeah, it's on 10.
And then we're doing the Rolling Oaks Bar and Grill. We haven't established a date for that, but we're doing that.
1604?
Yes, sir. We also have every second Tuesday of the month, and this one's a special gig, I think. It's in a little place called The Gig on the Strip on St. Mary's. And this place has no alcohol and no smoking. It's just
it's a listening room.
It's almost like a living room. And what we've done is
we're smoking and drinking here.
Yeah.
So we invite some of our favorite songwriter friends, and we sit down around, around couches, and we just trade songs, and it's just a real special event, really. And so people are invited to come by and just check us out or join in.
Because like you said, we do our own flyers, and I'll promote the dates, and I mean, we have friends that help us out, but mainly it's all up to us, you know. And with the coming of this show, the Troubadour TX show, we're hoping, you know.
Let's talk about that.
That'll
That's
ease
a
up a
TV
little
show
bit.
that's on the what's it called?
CW
Network. Okay. And you guys, how did you get involved in that show?
We did a meet and greet in Austin at a hotel there, and they had a bus out front and all this stuff. And we didn't really know what we were getting into. I had a friend that recommended it, that we do it. And so it was kind of like an audition. And so we did it, and we kind of thought, well, you know, that was fun. That was a good experience. And then before we know it, they're calling us. We go to Tyler. We do a Artist in the Round gig. We were on TV and on radio. And then they called us a few months later and said, we want you to be on the show, the actual show, to be one of the featured artists. So
Has that aired yet?
it airs September 24th.
So it's about to be on the air.
This
Yeah,
Saturday.
and then we go to the premiere
Saturday.
next Thursday. They have like I guess a red carpet at the Kessler Theater. in Dallas.
Brance is getting a spiffy outfit for that.
Is he?
I think I'm just wearing my jeans and my and some old pair of boots.
I tried
Can't
to
afford
loan
it.
some clothes, but it's
You're trying to dress him and it's
yeah,
not
it's
working.
hopeless.
I have fat feet.
Do you guys want this to be? Do you want this to get bigger? I mean, do you want this to be full-time career?
doesn't?
Everything. I mean,
Yeah. We want it to be national, international, if it can be. Our main goal is to write. We have written over 100 songs,
and you write all your songs.
and we write
Yes, sir.
everything is original.
Okay.
So, you know, we would really like to be able to license our songs and have artists that appreciate what we do, and artists that we admire and respect record our songs as well. You know.
Is that big money? I mean, if you were to wind up being better known for writing songs than other people
where the
sing,
money's
you
at.
could make a living.
If
on
you
it.
own the publishing, sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the money's at.
Yeah. But in order to get part of what gets those songs in front of people is you have to go out there and make them sound good.
Hence this show.
Promote this show and the Troubadour.
So the Troubadour show, you'll be a featured artist on the show, which means you'll be on it more than once. Is that right?
Do you know that
We don't.
I guess they're a bit vague about that. I know that we're coming out either the first or the second episode. Don't know how much or in what light.
So this
Hopefully
is
in a
gonna hit,
positive
and you don't
light.
know what the effect will be. You really don't know what's
we
going to happen.
Sure, we don't.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting to look forward to. Who knows what will happen, right?
Yeah.
We'll come back with Chacho and Brance, but first 11, make that 12:22 on 550 KTSA. That's the song they did just a few minutes ago, Chacho and Brance in studio on 550 KTSA, Jack Riccardi Show on this Friday afternoon. And we were talking with these guys about appearing in a national TV series called Troubadour TX, is that the name of it? Which will be on the CW network, and the episode in which you appear is this coming Thursday, is that what we said?
It's we're either in the first episode or the second episodes, but the first episode airs September 24th.
All right, so start looking for them on the tube, as it were. We're going to talk some more about the band, but let's hear another song now, live on the radio from Chacho and Brance.
This one's called Libertine Lane. Here you go. Get along just fine without me. I know that you're going out tonight for sure. Looking for a cure. You know I can't provide. Ain't it accidentally easy to untangle tiny fortunes from your hair? The culminating soul, the content of my side. It ain't time to go, no. It's the source of your grace. how they may. Whenever you make time, some boy will meet you there. For sure, you're a positively maybe, riding through this country, holding on to what you're looking for, to a blessing bring to bear. It ain't slander, no, no, it's the source of your grace. It's fixed and in limbo, parking on to Liberty Lane. No, no, it ain't slander, no, no, it's the source of your grace. It's fixed and in limbo, parking on to Liberty Lane.
And what's the name of the song again?
Libertine Lane.
Libertine Lane. I like that. Chacho and Brance. All right. Well, guys, thanks for coming in today.
Yes,
It was
sir.
we really enjoyed having you. We would have had you even if you weren't related to Christian.
Thank you.
And we now know, in fact, apparently Christian not the most talented member. of the band. We didn't know that. It's kind of a step now. But no, seriously, thank you for
Appreciate
coming
it.
in. We appreciate,
Appreciate
that.
you.
Appreciate it.
And we hope that the next time you're back, you're big TV stars and you've got attitude and
Big TV
limos
stars.
and all that
Want
stuff.
money.
You want money. You won't come and play for free
Better
anymore.
clothes.
I would love for you guys to be so successful. I could not get you on this show. That's what I wish. for.
No, but we will
We
come.
can do it anyway.
Guys, thank you very much. Chacho and
Thank you,
Brance.
Jack.
It is 12:40 on News Talk 550 KTSA.